The wise man does not lay up treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. The key to growth is the introduction of higher dimensions of consciousness into our awareness. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. When you're content to be simply yourself, and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Act without expectation. Knowledge is rooted in diligent study, not inherited. Self-discipline and proper conduct are the marks of a true leader. The path to wisdom begins with the desire to learn. A gentleman seeks harmony, not sameness. Ritual and propriety are the foundation of a harmonious society. Without the teacher, there can be no education. The noble person improves themselves. The petty person seeks to improve others. Man's nature is evil. Goodness is the result of conscious activity. Learning must never cease.
He who does not cultivate virtue cannot establish himself. The way of learning is none other than finding the lost mind. Benevolence is the characteristic dot of humanity. The great man regards heaven, earth, and the myriad of things as one body. The root of everything lies in the mind. Virtue alone is not sufficient for the exercise of government. Laws alone cannot carry themselves into practice. He who exerts his mind to the utmost knows his nature. All things are complete within ourselves. The great man is he who does not lose his child's heart. True knowledge is not having all the answers, but understanding that some questions have none. Life comes from the earth, and life returns to the earth. Do not follow the path others have made, but make your own path and leave a trail. When you realize that nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. To forget the self is to be enlightened. Great wisdom is generous, petty. Wisdom is contentious. The wise man is not bound by rules, but he is guided by principles. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. A frog in a well cannot conceive of the ocean. Happiness is the absence of the striving for happiness. Those who flow as life flows know they need no other force. The journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath one's feet. A good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. Silence is a source of great strength. Mastering others is strength mastering. Yourself is true power. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. The best fighter is never angry. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. To see what is right and not do it is the want of courage. What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inward and examine ourselves. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop.